Hello, everybody. I'm here for my weekly healthy tip, and so it's 12:30 here, and I don't have a ton of time before I have to pick my daughter up at 3, and then I have a ton of stuff I need to do between now and then. So I'm going to make some dinner, but I want to show you how it's pretty easy to eat clean once you learn how to do it. And so two of the questions that I get the most about eating clean and choosing a healthier lifestyle, one is it expensive? Because a lot of times you want to eat organic, right? Because all of the pesticides and hormones and antibiotics and all of the stuff that's in our food supply these days that are really toxic to our bodies, and at the very least, and even carcinogenic and causing all kinds of health issues at the very worst. But basically, not eating clean is causing lots of health issues in this country. We're one of the richest countries in the world, one of the wealthiest countries in the world, and yet we're one of the sickest countries in the world. And it's really because of one of the reasons because of our food. So is it expensive? Organic food is typically more expensive than buying the non-organic stuff, unfortunately, and it's because of demand and supply and also what they have to do to ensure that the food is really organic. But I buy a lot of my food at Costco, and it's really comparable to what you would buy non-organic in a lot of other stores. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. So I am making a crock pot meal. So again, trying to make things a little bit easier and quicker, because eating clean, the second question that I get about eating clean is, gosh, it must take so much time because you're not eating out of a box, and we don't have time these days. We want to rush, not that we want to rush, but we do tend to have to rush all the time from one place to the other. And we don't have time, we think, to cook real food. But this is one way we can do it. So I have a crock pot, and I've already cut up some onions and some garlic. Sorry. And so I'm going to put the onions and garlic in olive oil in the crock pot. I'm going to do that right now. And then I'll show you what else I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and put this in the crock pot. So here's my onions and my garlic. And there it goes into my, hi Lisa. There it goes into my crock pot. And so next, I have a whole bunch of veggies. Eating clean, you want to make half your plate in vegetables. So that's kind of hard to do too, unless you're really thinking about it. I know some of my friends and family members, vegetables aren't even a part of the meal, let alone half of their plate. So we definitely want to do that. And I buy these at Costco too. It's, let's see, 3.5 pounds of yellow squash and zucchini, and it's organic. Thank you. Yes, I'm listening to my favorite music this time of year, Pentatonix Christmas. They're awesome. If you haven't heard it, listen. Anyway, hi Debbie. And so we've used almost the whole bag already. So I'm just going to use some zucchini in here, and I'm going to cut it up, and then I'll throw that in there too. And then I have, guess what? Guess where I bought these? At Costco. And by the way, I was starting to say this zucchini, I buy it at Costco. It's like $5 or $6 a bag for 3.5 pounds of organic zucchini. So it's really not bad at all. And this was for 6 huge organic red bell peppers, $6.99, I believe. So yes, I love Costco too. So I'm going to cut up a couple of those, and then guess where else I bought mushrooms. This was like $5 at Costco. I'm gonna cut those up. I probably won't put them in till later because I don't want them to be all mushy. A lot of people don't like the mushy mushrooms. And then I buy these at Costco too. Organic diced tomatoes. It's, gosh, I forget how many cans it is, but quite a few, and you get them for $6. I think it's like 12. And then organic black beans. I just bought these today. There's 6 or 12 cans also for really cheap. So that and some chicken stock. I'm gonna throw that all in there along with some chicken tenderloins. Guess where I bought this? Costco. So it's $4.99 a pound for organic chicken. I think that's not too bad, but they also sell like organic drumsticks that I buy that are only $1.99 a pound. So you can buy those too, but I like to switch it up. So I'm gonna throw this in there too. I'll probably put the chicken on top so the juice from the chicken goes all over the vegetables. And then I'll throw in some spices, and then all I have to do is turn it on and wait for it to cook and be ready at 5 or 6 o'clock when we eat. So actually, before we actually eat, I think, hi Pete, before we actually eat, I will probably throw some brown rice in there too, just to add a little bit of carbs and make it a little bit more satisfying and more of a meal. So, yeah, so it really isn't hard. It doesn't have to be expensive, and it doesn't have to take a whole lot of time to make a healthy, clean meal that's good for your entire family, that tastes really good. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks everybody for paying attention, and enjoy the rest of your Monday. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.